The girth of his what?
You're like a father to me.
Hey! And go.
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI, aka the Laugh Master. This is Last One Laughing. Season 1, Episode 4, cracking up. Oh, good. Let's get some of these fuckers out of there, shall we? Patreon.com/FWCI is where you can go if you want to see full-length versions of these reactions, or if the new episodes aren't up, that's where they'll be going up early access. And make sure you subscribe as well, because I've got a ton of content with all of these folks coming up in the future. There's Lou and Gamble driving around on dangerous roads, all sorts of crazy shit. Did we get any yellow cards in the last episode? Oh, yes, Harriet got one. Yeah, not much happened in the last episode, but although we did get to see Harriet shoot ping pong balls out of her vagina, by the way. Called it. I thought it would be Lou Carpenter / Lou Sanders, but it wasn't. Apologise every time I say the name Lou. Carpenter is usually the next thing that comes out of my mouth. Daisy showed unbelievable resilience throughout the last episode, and Richard, if I'm being polite, is a sneaky fuck. This is Last One Laughing, Season 1, Episode 4, cracking up. So we got Judy Love's Joker card, and Chico is there. My guess is that Chico is a dog, based on where Lou Carpenter's eyeline was.
Chico?
Chico.
Oh.
All the duck lips.
Because I tell you what, after a couple of pints, it looks like it's a double-ended dog.
Feeling all her crack.
Look at Rebecca.
Beckett. You're doing so good, mate.
Her mama kept her off a pole.
Judy.
Because it looked like the dog knew what she was saying.
Up next, Greno.
Oh, of course, we're going to have a whole bunch of them. Greno.
Can I hold her? Will she piss on me? Oh.
Harriet. Harriet's, I'm not laughing face is hilariously intense. No, he's adorable. Look at him.
Big dogs always stands out.
Get your own look.
Right? He's almost a businessman, Richard. You should cut out a picture of him and put it in your scrapbook.
Could be long-sighted. Could have just come from reading.
We'll give it up for all of our beautiful dogs for the fashion.
Oh my god, that is way too adorable. Over 3 hours without laughing for, what, Daisy and Richard?
What was the last joke that made you laugh?
Britpop.
Have you ever touched a dog?
Yep.
Mainly the head.
Well done.
And the flange, you know.
Oh my God, there's Wensleydale cheese.
Okay.
That was a bit of a smile there, Judy.
She's not Wallace and Gromit. Did she put
Well, I think they were just on the train together. She didn't know him. But this guy just goes like this and went, smell your ma.
Smell your ma.
Fucking hell, Lou.
Would you think you'd know your mum from the smell of her? I think I'd struggle.
Rob! I don't want Rob to get out because I'm just loving all of his shit.
Smell
And
what?
I think that's best.
How is Harriet still in there? She's her jaw's locked.
So I'd know from the smell of the fingers that it would be me.
Harriet? You good?
It's not a bet they'll take, 'cause I've
Matthew
tried.
Kelly, get it up and
I don't
running.
think
I can smell my dad on all these fingers.
he's got much left.
Not Dad. Dad.
You get to go in the treat seat. Everyone else, there are some treats.
Again, nobody is getting out at this point.
To give Lou as many treats as you can.
Oh no.
I thought Harriet broke before, but I guess not.
Treat that seat.
Here comes your treat, you bastard.
More timer.
What would you like? Is there anything you'd like?
How does that feel, you bastard?
Every time.
It's a banana. The treat suit had erotic undertones, and I didn't think they meant it to. I'm actually having a lovely time. I was like, turn off the cameras and let a girl have a moment.
She did very well there.
Fucking hell, Lou, you are unbreakable.
Thank you, everybody.
It won't turn off.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I know how to deal with that. I was
Yeah,
just
I
going
bet
to do
you
it in
do.
the bathroom.
My ex-husband sent me a letter. I haven't opened it yet. Will you help?
She'll sit
Will you
around the
be
table
with
and
me?
support
Yeah.
Harriet. It's quite an
Yeah,
emotional
thank
moment, I imagine.
Oh, Harriet, what is this?
Is that your
Judy, what are you doing?
Harriet?
Oh no! Hang on, was it the chair cracking? Or was it just him looking at her?
Harriet?
I think it was one thing, then the other. What did that look? What did that look from Bob? What did that look from Bob even mean? Oh god. Okay, once Judy clearly breaks, it should not be up to the rest of them to not laugh.
Wait, let's see if anyone else goes.
Oh, hang on, Daisy's going, Daisy's going.
No!
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Are you gonna call time or what? Oh, thank fucking Christ! More timer, you are an absolute monster. Richard's like, what is happening?
What, the rules changed? Have I gone out and someone's changed the rules?
Oh, it's lovely watching people laugh. isn't it?
It wasn't even just a noise, it was your face of, I didn't hear that either.
That's what it was?
I was doing so well, Bob.
You might get away with it.
I might.
Oh, Bob, I love you. Holy shit, he is absolutely amazing. All he did was sit on a chair.
I just lost it.
What were you sat on?
I was sitting on the vibe, the massage gun.
Mum's massage gun?
I've got a letter from my ex-husband. I haven't seen him, so
Oh, yeah. Poor Harriet. The marriage is breaking down.
Harriet?
There's like a hint of hostility in his look there.
All right, I'm going to restart the game as soon as I go back in.
So Daisy, Lou hasn't got any yet? No, she does. She got a yellow for... She laughed during the face-off with... What's his name? Lysa, didn't she? I thought she did.
Who's your favourite poet?
I do very much like T.S. Eliot.
I'm uneducated.
Harriet, it's over.
Wow.
For the love of God, please stop sending me nudes.
It's a very deep voice here.
One more time, I'm calling the police. And you need new underwear.
A heartbreaking letter.
They're barely hanging on. And while we're here,
And urgent.
your nipples smell weird. Get them looked at, or best. I'm very sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry.
Tragic. Absolutely tragic.
But Richard nearly went there as well.
And it was incredibly funny. And it is weird not laughing at something that is funny.
Shit's getting real.
And you break the fourth wall and do it
Yeah,
down
yeah.
the camera.
Yeah, what kind of presenting are you? You're doing nude presenting, Whippy.
I would never break the wall.
Wow. So nude presenting, but don't look at the camera.
Yeah, I don't want to...
Okay. This is my yellow. Richard looked very, very... it looked like he was about to break from that. Alright. I think I'm definitely on a record at this point.
So the news program would be, Bob, what's the news? And you go, 7 people just died. And you go, what? Yeah, 7 people died. How?
There would only be me there.
Damn it!
All right, what Joker do you want to see next?
Bobby Beckett.
Oh, Rob Beckett. All right, let's go.
So hard trying to do stand-up, not being able to smile. Got to do it deadpan.
When I watched Rob Beckett on his series of Taskmaster, I found the ones that he had a bit of time to prepare for and stuff, he did incredibly well. I feel like I don't know why, but Rob Beckett's humour has really snuck up on me. But I've really just been a huge fan since the first time I saw him.
Wow, they're throwing book deals around, aren't they?
So I'll just read you some hints and tips, see if it helps.
Hints and tits.
Never make the mistake of expecting a shop to be open.
Solid advice, go on.
And so I just had to let it just wash over me.
If you have to go to the village pub, try and be white and male.
Rob's tips for the countryside nearly had me going, and it's because all of it is true.
Oh, really?
You'd be surprised how many times you have to tell people not to fuck a badger. Because they will.
I clearly would be surprised. I would feel like 0 would be plenty. Ooh.
Can
Yeah, he's
feel
on
it.
the edge.
Yeah.
We can take him down if we all try, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I reckon they could.
Did it have a phone number on it?
Something's happening to you.
Daisy!
It's like watching a bottle of Coke fizz over.
Kind of agree with that.
I wish I hadn't brought him up.
Major Tom.
Yeah.
Was there a reward on the poster?
Daisy!
Is it that they're all very good at not laughing, or is it that the funniest people are in this room?
Alright, Lyset. You cling on to some degree of pride here. Oh, these two.
On each card is the name of a film, but with a twist. For example, Star Wars, but Han Solo and Chewie really fancy each other.
Alright, let's guess the twist of these films.
Basic Instinct. Ebola. Titanic with Ebola.
But the boat's in a sea of shit.
Norovirus. Oh, they've got travel sickness.
Food poisoning!
Fucking hell.
Titanic with food poisoning? Okay.
Oh, the web comes from the anus. The web, it's anus web.
Yeah. Anus Spider-Man.
Why is Daisy not got up off the ground?
EastEnders. You know what I'm saying?
Danny Dyer.
Danny Dyer.
Is Paddy.
Oh, Geordie Shore. I don't know what's happening here.
Thoughts on Danny Dyer? Like Danny Dyer?
Get out of my house. I love Danny Dyer.
You're a wizard, Harry!
That one's Harry Potter, but...
Oh, my baby!
Random shit, I know.
Richard, you got very lucky with your shit talking there.
It's an absolute bloody pleasure.
What the fuck? Oh my god. He's so fit.
Shush up at me as Potter.
What? Oh. Alright, what you doing? Get back! Alright! I can take you! This one cost me 50k.
50 grand's worth of wand. It's a fucking good one now.
It's a very distinctive voice.
And what we'll do, you can be Hermione, do a little bit of improv.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, do it.
Who do you fancy? Who do you want to be? Come and be Dumbledore, for fuck's sake.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, he's more of a Grint. Look, he's got Grint written all over him.
All right, let's not fall out, Daniel.
So everyone to do it together. Ready?
Yeah.
Quick breathing exercise. Slag.
Slade.
Judy. If he's like a really big celebrity, I can imagine. Oh no, the Judy's pretty big herself these days. I just feel like she likes, Hollywoody kind of shit.
What? Where's this fucking Dumbledore?
That's what I was saying when I watched Harry Potter.
Harry Potter's my fucking name. Now see this fucking wand?
What one?
You want to make one with me? Yeah? How do you want to be? Calm down, as I fucking bite your nose off.
Rob.
I'll fucking bite your throat. Get back.
Oi, oi, oi,
Yeah.
oi,
I'll
oi.
tongue
Slag.
you. I'll tongue you.
Slag.
Careful, careful.
Yeah.
Judy's gone! Judy's gone!
Oh, Judy.
Do you want me to tongue ya? Come on.
Judy, do you know why I've come back in?
Because he said he'll tongue ya, and you thought that's my turn.
So wait, that's Judy done. That's a red card.
I took that for the team.
Okay, that's not all though.
Oh. I think Beckett giggled during this as well, or Daisy. You think you're gonna cliffhanger me show? No, the fuck you don't. If it's a cliffhanger on who's got the red card, I'm not waiting.
Yeah, you've been on the floor the whole time. It's quite distracted, actually.
Oh. I'm gonna say that doesn't count.
I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. Yellow card.
That is harsh, Jimmy.
That really annoyed me. And that was me laughing at the fact that Jimmy had pointed out how unbelievably lazy I am.
That's what it was. Daisy getting the yellow card at the end, that was rough. That was pretty rough, because it was barely a laugh. But it was probably enough, I suppose. And at this point, you're probably trying to push more people to get more cards, because the clock is ticking. I'm amazed at how well everybody has done. And if you watch this on the full-length tier on Patreon, like these legends right here, you would have seen me laughing my ass off at that whole situation. This whole episode was pretty goddamn hilarious. We had Judy getting the yellow card when Bob just sat down on a chair. Danny Dyer, I'm not sure who he is. I'm guessing he's like a gangster character on a lot of like British TV and stuff like that. That was hilarious. I can imagine how surreal that would have been for those guys that, you know, probably watch all of his TV shows and everything like that. Being there in person and witnessing this happen must have just been an out-of-body experience, and they all did a great job keeping their shit together, with the exception of Judy Love. But Judy's dog fashion show, that is deceivingly strategic, because dogs make people feel, puppy dogs, cute little dogs make people feel happy, and when you're happy, you just gotta smile. So that went for like a different kind of win. It wasn't trying to make them laugh, it was just trying to overwhelm them with the adorable nature of what they were seeing, which that's very, very clever, Judy. It's weird seeing her be like strategic about something and not just trying to argue it on the back end. So I think that now leaves Lou and Richard as the only two that haven't laughed. But there's 2 more episodes left, so make sure you subscribe here on YouTube or go to patreon.com/FWCI if you want to watch ahead, or if you want full-length versions of these reactions. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.
Gabble the super fan, gabble the loss, cause Rose Matafeo is a test master boss brew. Sit back, relax in your arcana, like your name was Bob Mortimer.